Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play The Elder Scrolls 3, Morrowind, Game of the Year Edition. In our last video, Fedar made his way down to Hla Oad and was getting to know the townspeople. Now he's in Fatleg's drop-off, which is apparently the local hangout. Let's continue.
Talk is free, what do you want?
Well, Outlander, somehow you've ended up in Hla Oad. You look like an adventurer, exploring the Bitter Coast region. Not that it's any of my business. Is there any specific place you're hunting for? Any little secrets you'd like to share with me? Maybe. What's your background? I am Tristeve, trader. Is that like Trader Steve? Tristeve? Who knows? Okay, what else can you talk about? Nothing terribly interesting that we haven't already heard, so let's ask the four. We've heard that. We've heard that. And we've heard that. And we've heard that. Okay. Cool. What do you trade? Nothing terribly interesting. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. That is fine. Ah, Rajid. We've heard that Rajid is trying to unload some Dwemer artifacts.
Well, Outlander, somehow you've ended up in Hla Oad. You look like an adventurer, exploring the Bitter Coast region. Not that it's any of my business. Is there any specific place you're hunting for? Any little secrets you'd like to share with me?
Perhaps. What's your background?
Rajid follows the trade of smuggler.
Of course you do. Tell me about Khajiit.
Suterat prefer claws to weapons. Fast and always ready.
That's true. Good point. Let's go ahead and ask the four. Get those out of the way. We've heard that. And that. And that. And that as well. Why don't you tell us about those Dwemer artifacts?
What Dwemer artifacts?
Yeah, he's really cagey, and we've only got a disposition of 52. Time to admire. Yay! So far, so good. Wow. 77. Right out of the gate. See if we can do even better. 80. 80's good. I'm gonna save that just for the progress. The skill progress, not the actual disposition progress, which has taken a turn for the worse. Oh no! Well, there went that. We can give that one more shot.
So,
Warm
where are
day
you from?
to you.
85? That's pretty good. We'll just be satisfied with that then. And let's talk about those Dwemer artifacts.
What Dwemer artifacts?
Alright, he's gonna be stubborn, so to be continued. That just goes back out to Hla Oad. There's a locked chest here. And another one here, but, there is no way. We're not getting into either of those, so... And here's a trap door to Fatleg's drop-off. Oh, wow. It's a TARDIS. Much bigger on the inside.
Speak, traveler.
Well, Outlander, somehow you've ended up in Hla Oad. You look like an adventurer, exploring the Bitter Coast region. Not that it's any of my business. Is there any specific place you're hunting for? Any little secrets you'd like to share with me? Perhaps. What's your background? I am Lamisa Maris, thief and tough of the Kimona Tong. Ah, great. The Kimona Tong. I wonder if she's heard about Fedar's little adventure in the council club. She might have. Or that might just be a general, like, hey, I don't like Thieves Guild people. Well, let's just go straight for the 4 then. Yeah, nothing new there. We heard all those in Balmora because those are the standard Kimona Tong responses to the 4. Well, what kind of training do you offer? Short blade, light armor, and security. Cool. Shall we barter? Probes and lockpicks. Good to know. Actually, you know what? Do you know anything about those Dwemer artifacts? Concerning this, I can only speak to a friend. No punctuation. You know what? Fine. Want to be friends? You want to be friends? Let's try it. All right. We're going to be friends, you and I. We're going to be friends. Oh, yes. It just takes a little work. 73. Everybody loves Fedar, right? So, about those Dwemer artifacts. I don't know anything about that. She might not. But she did say she could only speak to a friend about it. So, maybe we should try a little bit more? Oh, this is, I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna save that. Uh-oh. Well, can you imagine the conversation these two are having? For it to be all over the place like that? Your speechcraft skill increased to 45. That is how it's done. That is how it's done. 86. Wow. So, do you really not know anything about them? I don't know anything about that. Okay. I believe you now. I believe you. People over there. People over there. Go this way. There's all these containers. Probably just full of interesting stuff. Arrows. It's not that great. This isn't that much of a haul. Oh well, whatever.
What do you want?
Well, Outlander, somehow you've ended up in Hla Oad. You look like an adventurer, exploring the Bitter Coast region. Not that it's any of my business. Is there any specific place you're hunting for? Any little secrets you'd like to share with me?
Perhaps. What's your background?
I am Dallum Gavin, smith, and tough of the Kimona Tong.
More Kimona Tong people. Maybe Fedar should go on a mission of diplomacy. You know, make all the Kimona Tong people really like him. That would be pretty wacky. Especially considering he's killed 5 of them, but, you know. Anyway. Let's ask the 4. I have a feeling I know what I'm gonna get in return here. Heard that, heard that, heard that. Yep, okay. That's Kimona Tong stuff. That's fine. Let's see what you trade. That's some pretty basic smith stuff. And you repair. Okay. I want to be friends. I want to be friends. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see if we can get it above 80. Yeah! 82! Hey, do you know anything about the Dwemer artifacts?
I don't know anything about that.
Alright. Fine. Fedar made another friend. A member of the Kimona Tong. Oh boy.
Ah, hello. Did you want something?
You're new here. I'm Perian Arley. This is Hla Oad. Welcome to the Bitter Coast region. Is there something I can help you with? Or are you lost and looking for the way out? No, I came down here on purpose. He looks so concerned. Although Fedar does bear a striking resemblance to a Dark Brotherhood assassin, so I would be concerned as well. What is your background? I am Perian Arley, pawnbroker. All right, we have found another pawnbroker. Let's ask the four. We've heard that, but the second one is new. There's a lot of wildlife in the Bitter Coast swamps. There's a market for allet and cagoody hide, and some folks swear rat meat is the sweetest meat in Morrowind. And we've heard the rest of those. He's not Kimona Tong, so I don't really care about befriending him. Well, it might be fun. All that speechcraft practice is not a bad thing, and it seems to be working, too. What do you trade? What's that? Veloth's Tower Shield. Restore health 10 points on self. Well, now hold on. So armor rating 16 versus... ours is also 16. The condition on this is terrible. The max condition, 100. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that. I'm not that interested. I don't see anything else here that I feel I need to purchase. But we could still practice becoming friends. Well, maybe not. I'm gonna save that 57. 61. I should have saved the 61. I thought about it, I went, I should exit and save, and I didn't do it. And this is what I get.
Can you ask your question quickly?
Wow. Some folks are just very difficult to work with in this way.
I must be going, so if you could make it quick.
I think we're done here. I'm not going to do any more of that. Not with him.
I must be going, so if you could make it quick.
Yeah, he's not into it. And that's fine. We'll just talk to more Kimona Tong people and make friends with them. I kind of want to see what's under here. Combat. It's a mean fishy, and it's dead. There's definitely stuff going on here. Can't quite get past that. Drowned corpse. A common amulet, an exquisite ring. Taking that. Oh yes. 1 gold piece. And an apprentice's probe. Sure. That's cool. Nice little find there. And I see a crate. If I can manage to, trying to use this for, as an escalator, apparently? Oh, this is not good. Come on. We'll try it. Maybe I should have used this instead. Obvious ramp is obvious. Oh, wow. Pretty good set of steel there. I'm not gonna take it. It's heavy and... Okay, wow, though. There's a lot of steel gear here. A lot of steel. Just plenty of steel, but It's heavy, and I don't want to mess with it. That's where I am now. That is where I am now. And let's get back up here. Ugh, these beams. I'm stuck on this beam. Wait a minute. I'm actually stuck on this beam. This is concerning. Yeah, really. Yep. Okay. Let's see here. We might have to use Almcivi intervention and get back to Balmora. Yeah. Or recall. We're kind of out in the middle of nowhere, though. This is unfortunate. That's a thing that can happen, though. I don't see a way out of this. I don't think levitate would help. Could try it. Or, wait a minute, what am I... We had a quick save. Why would I do all that? I could just use that quick save. Aha.
I must be going, so if you could make it quick.
Oh, no, we're good. Just using my big brain to save a little time. I need to be careful of that. I am going to go back down here to... What? Oh, yeah. There was a mean fishy. Anyway. Drowned corpse. Things have changed. Now it's an expensive ring. And an extravagant ruby amulet. This is unfortunate. I mean... I'll take all that, but... Oh well. I'm sure we will find plenty of other exquisite rings. It is okay. Now, I'm terrified of that beam. Absolutely terrified. Okay. We made it. Let's continue. I really wasn't. I'm gonna go up here.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Sure.
Mathsera.
Well, Outlander, somehow you've ended up in Hla Oad. You look like an adventurer, exploring the Bitter Coast region. Not that it's any of my business. Is there any specific place you're hunting for? Any little secrets you'd like to share with me?
Perhaps. What is your background?
I am Falvis Tuno, drill master.
Okay, you are a drill master. Interesting. I guess we'll just ask the four. Everybody is talking about this. Gosh. And we've heard that, and that, and that. And he's not Kimona Tong, that I can tell anyway. Maybe it would still be fun to try to be friends, though. Let's try it. Yay, we're friends. All right. That was easy. What's back here? What's this? Surfeit of Thieves. You have gained knowledge from this book. Your security skill increased to 43. Well, we'll have to read that during story time. What's in here? 25 gold pieces. Not worth getting into trouble over that. Another 25 gold pieces. Same thing. Okay. Grumbling indeed. Excuse me.
What do you want?
I guess I would like to talk to everybody here.
You wish to speak?
Yes.
What are you doing here? What can the Rabinna do for you?
Not much, apparently. You want to talk about Solstheim?
A terrible place, I've heard. There's a boat from Cool, if you have any reason to go.
Right. Let's be friends. This is fun. I'm having fun with this. 70. 71. 76. Okay. 76 is good.
Greetings, friend. Interested in doing some business?
Maybe?
Tell you what, I've got to deliver this slave to a Vorar Helas in Balmora as part of a payment. It shouldn't be a tough job for you.
Your journal has been updated. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. What are you talking about?
Yeah, just a little unfinished business between Vorar Helas and me. I owe him big for a deal we made a while ago. Rabinna here ought to pay for my side of the bargain, and more. There's a lot of money in some of these slaves. You interested in the work?
Your journal has been updated. Well, we could say no, or maybe we could say yes and just get out the door and free her. Maybe that's the better thing to do.
I'll deliver the slave to him for you. Excellent. You'll find Helas in Balmora on the east side of town. Just tell him Relam Arinith sent you. Take care with this slave, friend. She's worth more than you can imagine. Rabinna here might not look like much, but it's what's on the inside that counts. Know what I mean?
Your journal has been updated. I cannot click this. Huh. So you want me to deliver this slave, yes?
Yeah, gotta get that Khajiit to Balmora, one way or another.
Got it. I don't like you very much. I really don't like you very much, but let's check the journal now. 25th of Heartfire, day 41. There is a man in Fatleg's drop-off in Hla Oad who would like me to deliver a slave for him to Balmora. The slave looks pathetic, malnourished, and broken. Aww. Aww. 25th of Heartfire, day 41. It seems this slave is the final part of a payment for some deal Relam Arinith has made with Vorar Helas in Balmora. If I agree to do this, Helas will reward me upon my arrival. 25th of Heartfire, day 41. I have agreed to deliver the slave Rabinna to Vorar Helas in Balmora. He can be found in the east side of town. Well, I said that I've agreed to deliver her, but we'll see about that. While we're at it, save.
What do you want?
I want to be friends, even though I detest you. I'm going to save that.
Probably nothing.
Yeah, absolutely detest you. But, Speechcraft for the win. This is all over the place. I'll save that. He's tired of it. I understand. But this is something Fedar has to do. Wow. This is actually going very well, even though it's bouncing all over the place. 87 out of 100. 71. Your speechcraft skill increased to 46. This is like free training. It's great. Let's get this to like 70 and call it. Oh, and there it is. That's great. I'm fine with that. I don't like him anyway. Well, Rabinna, what's up?
You have taken Rabinna from Relam Arinith. My fate is sealed.
Oh, hey, don't be so sure. Don't be so sure.
Yes?
Well, tell me about Relam.
Yes, he was my master, but now I must deliver the payment.
Deliver the payment?
No. Rabinna is only part of the payment. Rabinna was made to swallow many bags of wrapped moonsugar. That is the true payment. There is no hope of escape.
Your journal has been updated. Yikes, she is a drug mule. There might be a hope of escape.
Rabinna has none once into possession of Vorar Helas. He will likely slaughter Rabinna for the drugs in my belly. My only hope is that you do not take Rabinna to that monster, and instead help me escape. There are those such as Hla in Ebonheart who are willing to help those like me return to our homes. If you were to take Rabinna to him at the Argonian mission, Rabinna is sure he would help.
Your journal has been updated. That is totally what we're going to do.
I will help you get to Hla. You would do that? Surely you are blessed by the gods. Rabinna thanks you. Let us travel together.
Your journal has been updated. Want to tell me about that hope of escape again? Because now you should have some hope.
Thank you. 1,000 times. Thank you.
You are very welcome. I mean, don't thank me till we're there, but yeah, you're going to be all right. What about Rabinna?
Yes?
Okay. And, travel together.
Lead me where you will.
All right, well.
Follow me. Rabinna will follow.
Good. Let's check the journal. And we just, like, right in front of this guy. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not going to take her to Vorar. No, I'm going to free her. Forget about it. Right in his face. Good thing we're friends. Let's see. Here we are. 25th of Heartfire, day 41. Rabinna has told me the payment owed to Vorar Helas wasn't she herself, but rather what she was carrying. Apparently, Arinith had forced the slave to swallow a large quantity of wrapped moonsugar, and this was what was owed to Vorar Helas. 25th of Heartfire, day 41. Now that I have gained Rabinna's confidence, she has told me Helas will likely slaughter her for the drugs once we arrive in Balmora. She feels her only hope of survival is to be taken to Hla at the Argonian mission in Ebonheart. Apparently, Hla has been known to help smuggle slaves to freedom. Helas will likely slaughter her for the drugs once we arrive in Balmora. That last sentence was repeated, but also it's not going to happen. And they changed the spelling of Kalia? Right in the middle of an entry there, so I guess we'll find out what that's really supposed to be once we meet the person. 25th of Heartfire, day 41. I have agreed to help Rabinna get to Ebonheart in the hopes that someone in the Argonian mission might help her obtain her freedom. You bet. All right. And Rabinna is coming along.
What do you want of me, Outlander?
Nothing, because we're friends now. Such good friends. We need to get to Ebonheart, huh? Oop, that was glitchy. Probably because we have a friend. You run funny. So, Ebonheart. We know that the shipmaster can get us there.
May I help you, Outlander?
Yeah, I want to go to Ebonheart. But we'll do that in the next video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.